Do you use work or chores or housework or anything else for that matter as an excuse not to connect or play with your kids? I get it. Many of us do. And do you know why? Multiple reasons, but one of the most important reasons is because it doesn't feel safe to connect with your kids. Play, neediness, doesn't feel safe in the way that chores or work does. Work has a right and a wrong. Work has a start and an end in that you are in control of what you put in at that moment. You start and then you finish. You decide when to finish. Chores, you can get something ticked off the list. Play, it's not under your control. It's your child that's going to ask you to play in the way that they want you to play, and sometimes that doesn't make any sense to you at all. They are in control of how much they need, and they are in control of what their needs are and how they expect you to deliver or meet those needs. That feels scary. It feels scary because you don't necessarily know how to do it. There isn't a beginning and an end, so it's open-ended, which can feel scary. And also being needed by someone else is asking you to be present and to open your heart. And if your inner child has been betrayed or let down in the past, which she's bound to have been, then she will have armor. She will find it hard to let people in. She will find it hard to receive. And that is what your child is asking you to do. So chores, housework, career, that all feels a lot easier to commit to because you're not committing in the same way that your child is asking you to commit. So if you're using these as an excuse, we all do it, just be aware of what is going on. What feeling are you trying to avoid? What kind of discomfort, fear, unsafety, perceived lack of time? What is it that you are avoiding by putting work or housework or chores in its place? See if you can go towards that feeling. Feel that feeling and get your inner parent to be there whilst you feel it. Be by your side, feeling it with you. She's on your team. She understands how you feel. She's not surprised that you feel this way. She's normalizing, validating, and soothing you through that feeling, which essentially means that that inner parent is co-regulating you through a feeling that you probably haven't been co-regulated through before. That's why that trigger is still alive in you. So we go towards the feeling and we get, albeit an imaginary parent or someone safe, to co-regulate us through it. So think back, why do I do this? What am I trying to avoid? Go towards it and go towards it with the support of a loving, safe other, even if that other is imaginary. Hope that makes sense.